And right now at 6, a track and field meet sparking nationwide controversy after a transgender athlete qualifies. For the first time, we're hearing from the athlete and her mom. Their reaction you'll see only here on NBC4. I want to thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
And I'm Kathy Vara. A transgender athlete from Jurupa Valley is competing in track and field CIF state championship events today after qualifying earlier this week. It's a move that has drawn controversy across the nation.
Just yesterday, A.B. Hernandez came out strong in all 3 events at Buchanan High School in Clovis. The teen has been under scrutiny for competing in girls' sports. The CIF has since made changes for how girls play and qualify in the championship. If Hernandez takes the top spot in her categories today, the second-place biological female would be also awarded first place.
Meanwhile, President Trump is threatening to strip federal funding from California for violating his administration's executive order banning transgender female athletes competing in women's school sports.
NBC4's Christian Cazares joined us live from Clovis, where those events are currently underway. Christian.
Well, Jonathan and Kathy, today we spoke to A.B. Hernandez before today's event, and she tells me that she is giving it all she can because her focus right now is the sport, and she's ignoring all the criticism that is surrounding her because, again, she wants to make sure that she's giving it her very best out on the field. Also, we spoke to her mother, Nereida, who tells me she is A.B.'s biggest supporter throughout this entire journey, which involves sacrifice, training, celebration, and also hate. She says it's hate from all those people that oppose a trans athlete from participating in a girls' competition.
Just nervous right now, you know, state finals, back here again. Just like trying not to get in my head and just relax, but it's a little harder this year.
A.B. Hernandez opening up for the first time about her ongoing participation as a trans athlete in a high school girls' sports competition. It's generated strong criticism, including from President Trump, who threatened to cut state funding if they, quote, illegally allow men to play in women's sports. This was the girls' triple jump varsity competition on Friday, held at Buchanan High School in Clovis, where Hernandez took the top spot. A few hours earlier, the high school teenager competed in the girls' high jump and long jump varsity, where she also ranked first place and qualified her to Saturday's events.
When you see how happy this kid is being herself, you know, the first time I saw her come out dressed as a girl she didn't have to hide it from me, I saw it in her face. So I was like, this is it. This is what she wants. I'm going to support it.
Behind A.B.'s every move is her mother, Nereida, who has been watching from the crowd and protecting her 16-year-old daughter from nearby protesters, both on the ground and in the sky.
I'm not losing my child because of my stubbornness and for me being closed-minded. Like, I'd rather embrace our times together, even if it's been this difficult, than going to a cemetery and crying because I couldn't accept something.
The fight over allowing a trans athlete to compete in girls' sports competition has been boiling for some time, until lawmakers in the Central Valley called for Hernandez to be removed, which led to changes from the CIF on how girls play and qualify.
They should have just left it alone this year and try and fix it next year.
And back out here live, A.B. is competing again in the long jump, high jump, and triple jump events today. Now, those results should be coming in shortly, but I can tell you there is high security both inside and outside of the school ever since yesterday, since this 2-day championship began. But again, the high school junior telling me she is enjoying her passion of playing sports, which she has done for several years. Only this time, she says, she's just ignoring all the noise around it. We are live in Clovis. Christian Cazares, NBC4 News.